So I got rained out. But this gives me a chance to talk about more Patternism and do a bunch of video editing for all my socials. I've been absent for a little bit. Probably gonna shave too. Alright, but let's get back into Patternism. Okay, so what's one of the biggest qualms of life is, what's the meaning of life? Ooh, this will be a good one. So, what are we? We are brains that pilot a body. We are conscious beings with an intellect, right? So we have two meanings of life. We would have the overall meaning as a conscious being, right? Conscious and sentient. Sentient being a being that is reflective of time and can comprehend a tomorrow, a yesterday, reflect on things that have occurred. And then there's the meaning of life, or the purpose for whatever species that that your soul inhabits, whatever vessel your soul inhabits. So the meaning to life as a conscious being is to it's just a conscious being, period, would be just to live life to the fullest and to experience life. That is the purpose of life at that whole. As a conscious being, we're here to experience life. And I believe all other conscious sentient beings throughout the cosmos do the same thing, as their life persists in their body before the said body perishes, and they pass on to the next step or next level of their soul consciousness. But now, getting into the meaning of life as a human, omnivorous primate descendant. This is where we're going to have to plug in some Patternism, right? Sometimes with Patternism, we either go very, very big or very, very small to find the pattern. And in this case, we are going to go very small. So let's take into consideration, let's do a white blood cell, right? So what's the purpose of a white blood cell? And it has a lot of different jobs, career paths, if you will. But the white blood cell primarily battles infections and viruses and tries to keep the body on the right course. And in doing so, it picks up antibodies or how-to guides on how to fight each internal virus and ailment that might be harming the vessel, right? And so a white blood cell's whole purpose is to gather as much information and knowledge and wisdom to better the collective, to pass on to the next cell before it has to replicate and pass away. And I resonate with that. So that's replicated up. We're made of these cells, and and all cells do that. They find each cell gets better and better and better over time. So that would be the meaning of life. Quite short explanation when it comes to it, but if you think about it, the exploration of knowledge and information, Solomon's rule, Solomon the Wise, and it trickles down, and these religious texts hint at it, and you can either choose money, land, or wisdom. And you could pick the other two, but then that's where you're stuck at, right? You pick the land, but you don't have the wisdom to work the land. You pick the money, but you lose it all. And you choose wisdom, and then eventually you'll get the other two. And Solomon the Wise. So that's the purpose of our lives as a conscious sentient being inside of a human vessel, is to procure as much information, knowledge, and wisdom to pass on to the next cell before our passing, so that they don't have to learn the life lessons that we've been through, whether that's a child, whether it's a younger sibling, whether it's a cousin, whether it's your life lessons need to be put out there so other people can hear it and learn from it. And that's the hard part, is a lot of people don't listen to understand that we built a society where people listen to comment, or to listen to respond. They don't listen to comprehend. But I hope this helps in your journeys through the ether. And enjoy this rainy season. And all the trees have way more volume than the last couple of years, and that's all due to our carbon emissions. And I'm not upset about it. Fluffy trees are a good thing. Have a beautiful day.